This month is Women's History Month, and some members of Congress are taking a closer look at the pay gap between men and women. And today we've got a bill that addresses that pay gap, and we're going to show you how you can take action before even Congress does. Okay, so there are some studies that show that women make 78 cents for every dollar that men make. And then there are some studies that bring that number closer to 91 cents for every dollar. But there are some analysts that say that these studies oversimplify a complex issue and don't take into account personal choices and factors that can affect employee pay. So what gives?
It has now been 50 years since Congress passed the Equal Pay Act.
Well, Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro from Connecticut is asking that very question with her bill, the Paycheck Fairness Act. Now, this isn't the first or even the second time this bill has been introduced into Congress. It actually stalled in the last 3 Congresses. This time around, it's got 193 co-sponsors and the support of President Obama.
Now, over the course of her career, a working woman with a college degree will earn, on average, hundreds of thousands of dollars less than a man who does the same work.
The Paycheck Fairness Act was introduced to strengthen the Equal Pay Act, which you may have heard of. That bill was signed into law in 1963, and it made it illegal for companies to pay different wages to workers based on gender. But, as we know, not all laws are perfect, and with this one, unexpected loopholes made it less effective over time. The Paycheck Fairness Act builds on the Equal Pay Act, and it aims to do 3 main things.
1.
Give employees more resources to take legal action against businesses they believe are paying unequally based on gender.
2.
Hold employers accountable when they pay women less by making them prove that it's based on performance and not gender.
3.
Employers would not be allowed to force employees to sign a contract or a waiver that prevents them from sharing salary information with each other. So, maybe you think that the pay gap between men and women is real, or maybe you have first-hand experience with it, or maybe you think that it's a convenient myth. Whatever you believe, your opinion matters. So take action on this bill by clicking the link and make your voice heard. Tell your lawmakers how you want them to vote. It's as easy as clicking yay or nay.